NXT Gold Rush Night 2 results from last night. I'll also get you guys to the fact that some sad, horrific news that Ryan Mallett was deceased at 35 after he drowned in a Florida beach, by the way. Also get you guys the news that Simone Biles is returning, by the way, in August. Leonard Fournette survives disaster after his SUV caught on fire. And Oladipo exercises a $9.4 million player option for the Heat. Get you guys that for sure. Many other news coming, by the way, guys, as well. And also the NFL gambling policy. The NFL gambling is going to be having some bans for some numerous players, by the way, that were accused of betting on their games. I'm going to get you guys to that for sure on that note. All right, so first, also with the NXT Gold Rush Night 2 results, and here they are, guys. You saw Tiffany Stratton retain the NXT Women's title, by the way. Andre Trace returned, by the way, and attacked both Gulak and Charles Dempsey. Nathan Frazer retains the Heritage Cup. Gallus retains the NXT Tag Team titles, by the way. GiGi Dolin would defeat Kiana James. However, Kiana James afterwards will be pouring paint all over GiGi Dolin. Eddy Thorpe and Gable Stevenson, they're training for NXT Underground, by the way. It used to be Raw Underground, but Raw Underground is returning, by the way, in NXT, I believe, next week on July 4th, 4th July edition. Check that out. Also, guys, Joe Coffey tells Tony D while he's in jail that Stacks was the one that ratted him out. And also the fact that Carmelo Hayes retains the NXT title. So that's also on the 4th July edition of NXT. You also see the Creeds versus the Diet, by the way. And one team's going to be leaving NXT. So that's all that you got to know. That's all that you got to know, everybody. So, yeah. That's all that you need to know on that. So, nothing to it on that, everybody. And that's supposed, by the way, I can't tell what those are. That's everything you got to know. Also, some sad news here to report, by the way. That you guys saw this yesterday. That a lot of you guys know this. Ryan Mallett was deceased after he drowned at a drowning at a Destin, Florida beach. By the way, my thoughts prayers go to Mallett's family, the Patriots, of this horrific loss situation. Awful news, guys. So Ryan Mallett's been deceased at 35 after he drowned at a Destin, Florida beach. Awful, sad news, guys, to report. Rest in peace, Ryan Mallett. Awful news, and unexpected, by the way, out of nowhere. So the NFL, the fans of this horrific loss of Ryan Mallett. Awful news, by the way, guys. So rest in peace, Ryan Mallett. You'll be sadly missed, gone but not forgotten. Another news, by the way, that Simone Biles is going to be returning, by the way, to the Olympics, by the way, and she will be competing at the U.S. Classic August 5th at the Now Arena in Hoffman State, Illinois. So, what moment that is for her to return. Also, guys, some other news, by the way, that Victor Oladipo is going to be exercising his $9.4 million player option for 2023-24 all next season for the Heat. So, look forward to that. Another news, I want to get you guys, by the way, that Leonard Fournette escapes his SUV after his SUV caught on fire while he was driving it. So, he was uninjured, by the way. Which he's okay now. So, he escaped disaster, which he did. So, and escaped a catastrophe. So, that's all the news you got to know. You need to know on that, everybody. Another news here, I want to get you guys into, by the way, that Wemby is going to be in the Spurs Summer League. So, what a moment that is for him. And you'll see him next season as well. So, that's all. Look forward to that. Another news here that the 2023 ESPYs are going to be July 12th. By the way, look forward to that. Also, guys, next week, be sure to catch the 4th of July edition of NXT. Check that out as well. Also, guys, the NFL's gambling is going to be put in place by the suspensions, by the way, for Isaiah Rodgers, Quintez Cephus, C.J. Moore, Shaka Toney, Jameson Williams, and Stanley Berryhill. And the rules, by the way, are stating that, and there's 6 rules that are going to be emphasized for the gambling policy. One is don't ban the NFL at all. Don't ban team facilities while on road games or staying out of hotel rooms. Don't have anyone bet for you, or don't bid anybody. Don't share team inside info. Don't enter a sportsbook during the NFL season, and don't play daily fantasy football. So those are the 6 rules that are going to be emphasized by the NFL officials and of the gambling policy. So that's all you need to know on that, everybody. So, and there's going to be some bans underway this week, and the NFL gambling bans for this week for, once again, Isaiah Rodgers, Quintez Cephus, C.J. Moore, Shaka Toney, Jameson Williams, and Stanley Berryhill. So all those you got to know in there, but it's all there is to what you need to know. Also, guys, let's see. Let's see here. Let's see. Oh, yeah, other news here. Maya Mills is pregnant. And your thoughts about that, guys? I mean, she may have had her may have had a Twitter account suspended. By the way, after she's about to post she's about to post a sex tape. By the way, that's going to be launched with Zion Williams in there. Clearly, come on, it's not right. Another thing I want to get you into, by the way, that has to be the Mariners at center 4. Yeah, the rest of it, the Orioles 3-1. The Pirates defeat the Padres 9-4. Yeah, the Giants defeat the Blue Jays 3-0. Marlins defeat the Red Sox 10-1. Mets defeat the Brewers 10-2. Yeah, the Braves defeat the Twins 6-2. Yeah, the Cardinals defeat the Astros 4-2. Rangers defeat the Tigers 8-3. Yeah, the Phillies defeat the Cubs 5-1. Yeah, the Guardians defeat the Guardians defeat the Royals 2-1. Dodgers defeat the Rockies 5-0. D-backs defeat the Rays 8-4. Yeah, the Angels defeat the White Sox 4-2. Yeah, the A's defeat the Yanks 2-1. So that's all the news you gotta know on that, right? That's all that you can say on that. Also, guys, let's see. Other news here I want to get you guys into, by the way, that let's see. Once that birthday wish, shout out to John Cusack, Mary Stewart Masterson, Felicia Day, John Elway, Elon Musk, who is intending to face Mark Zuckerberg. By the way, he did slam Ted Masterson. By the way, your thoughts about that, guys? Rob Dyrdek, Nikki Medeiros, Savage, Bradley Beal, Shakira Stevenson, Tamara Ecclestone, Ramirez, Laura G, Koala Puffs, Marlicia Ortiz, Natalie Friedman, Brandon Phillips, Kiana Marie, Ellie Schnitt, EKT 40, Trick, and Amber Dowding. Send my birthday wishes out, tweets, and please should do so on that. That's all the news you know. So everybody. And I want to get some of my chest here, all right? So CB3, you know, he said that this past week, and look, CB3 was brainwashed by those vomit words. He really was. And something's got to be said about this. CB3, get out of Warriors jail, all right? Get out of vomit Warriors jail. You got to do so. CB3, for once, get out of Warriors jail. You don't want to be with those vomit words. I mean, they poison you. They may have bribed you, and they may have done some damage to you, kidnapped you for all that. So just do me a favor, all right? Get out of Warriors jail for once, all right? And you're saying that you really want Draymond Green to come back? That's BS. That's bull. CB3, come on. This is unlike. This isn't CB3 everyone wants. This is not the CB3 everyone wants. No. Nobody wants that version of you, all right? Because they're trying to turn you into the bad guy. You don't be the bad guy. I mean, I know you're a good guy. So what you're gonna do, CB3, you're gonna do the right thing. You're gonna leave the Warriors high and dry. When you do, by next season, you're gonna find someplace a little comfy. The Knicks can get you there. Lake Show. Maybe Raptors. I guess. Who knows? Maybe the Hornets. Oh, well, you used to play Hornets there. You know that. Spurs. Maybe with Wemby. Maybe Clips return. I don't think so. Maybe Pels. Maybe Kings, they can get you there. Celtics. I mean, look. You could have gone to the Celtics either way. You could have gone there, but CB3, you know, you gotta be let go. I mean, look, CB3, you be champ by now, but you're not. All right. What happened to you in 16 years in the title town? What happened that one time? You lost. You could have taken a page out of Mel's book, but you failed. You failed to make it back to Title Town last season, this past season, and you're going to fail when you make it back there. Because clearly, there's absolutely no way, no how, you're ever going to get a brass ring with those vomit wars, all right? Not going to happen. It's not going to happen. You won't. And tomorrow, by the way, speaking of which, Steph and Clay, those vomit brothers will be exposed again when they get beat down and battered by by the King Mahomes and Travis Kelce in the charity golf match in Sin City, Vegas. I look forward to that, which I do. And also the fact that you might see King Mahomes and Travis Kelce in the Chiefs Kingdom back in Sin City Bowl in 2024. So I'm looking for that. I'm looking for tomorrow, and I'm also looking forward to what's going to happen Sin City Bowl in 2024. So look for that, everybody. That's all you need to know. That's all I can say, everybody. Check it out, guys. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to do it there for the Khalil Out Sports Boy. Let's come to the Khalil Out Sports Boy YouTube channel, Facebook page, by anything on me. So we thought you were sponsors of NXT Gold Rush Night 2, so let me know about that. I'll just sponsor as well, buddy. Your thoughts on Simone Biles returning August 5th, by the way, for the Hoffman State, Illinois, at the Now Arena, the U.S. Class 11. What you thoughts about that? I'll just sponsor as well, buddy. Share thoughts about the Ryan Mallett family members and his fans, Pat and his teammates of this horrific loss. After Ryan Mallett drowned at a Destin, Florida pool. I'm sorry, Destin, Florida beach, by the way. Awful news there. Also, same thoughts right out to Leonard Fournette. He has escaped catastrophe after his SUV caught on fire, by the way. But he wasn't injured, by the way. So good for him. He wasn't injured. So also, we thought on Victor Oladipo exercised a $9.4 million play option for the Heat for 2023-24 next season. Let me know about that. Just as well, buddy. On that note, right there. This is Wemby going to be in the Spurs Summer League. Let me know about that. Just as well, buddy. On that note, right there. And that's all you got to know. Also, guys, say your brother what do you thoughts on NFL gambling bans to be put in place for Isaiah Rodgers, Quintez Cephus, CJ Moore, Shaka Toney, Jameson Williams, and Stanley Berryhill. Let me know about that. I'll just run as well, but that's all you got to know on that. And the rules are put in place, which they are. Gotta emphasize which are put in place, so you got to know on that. Also, guys, send your brother shout out to John Cusack, Mary Stuart Masterson, Felicia Day, John Elway, Elon Musk is going to have his hands full. Zuckerberg, by the way, let me know about that. And he's training, by the way. Rob Durdak, Nikki Madera, Savage, Bradley Beal, also those Shakira Stevenson, Pull Up House, Laura G. Some of my brother wish to tweet once again. Please share this. That's all you got to know on there, buddy. I'll bet for breaking news. Times live. I did so much. So much. Hold on. One to close. That's sports. Everything sports related. And then you got to know all this. Like I said, take care of you guys. You guys have a good day. Please be safe with them. Bye.